In 2026, the world is louder than it has ever been. We are constantly pinged, tagged, and notified. Most people view this as being connected. The elite view it as a security breach. Think about it. If anyone can reach you at any time, via WhatsApp, email, or a direct message, you are not a leader. You are a target. You are a resource that others are mining for their own agendas. The most expensive mistake you are making right now is believing that your availability is an asset. It is actually a liability. The 1% are becoming ghosts. They are practicing what I call selective isolation. This is not about moving to a cave or hating people. It is about building a digital and social fortress that allows you to think when everyone else is just reacting. Today, we are breaking down the focus strategy that creates millionaires in months, while others take decades. If you want the life that 99% of people do not have, you must be willing to do what they are too afraid to do. You must disappear. Why is isolation the secret weapon of the high performer? It comes down to cognitive sovereignty. Every time you shift your attention from a deep task to a notification, your brain undergoes a context switch. Science shows it takes nearly 23 minutes to return to your original state of flow. If you check your phone 10 times a morning, you have effectively destroyed your entire day's potential. Selective isolation is the process of cutting off the noise to let the signal through. Look at the logistics of a global empire. A massive cargo ship does not stop for every small fishing boat in the harbor. It has a destination, a schedule, and it moves with singular purpose. You are the ship. The distractions are the noise. In 2026, the next great resource shift is not just about gold or oil. It is about focus. Those who can stay in isolation for 4 to 6 hours a day are front-running the market because they see the patterns that the distracted mind misses. While your competitors are busy networking at useless events, you are in your sanctuary, building the systems that will eventually replace them. Isolation gives you the clarity to spot the high-leverage moves that actually move the needle on your bank account. It transforms your mind into a high-performance engine. Let us talk about your circle. Most people are afraid of isolation because they are afraid of losing friends. But you need to ask yourself, are they friends, or are they anchors? In today's economy, your social network is a quantifiable capital asset. If your network is not discussing asset allocation, compound growth strategies, or personal sovereignty, they are costing you money. You must perform a social audit. Filter out the low ambition energy. These are the people who constantly need your time but offer nothing toward your vision. Privacy is becoming the ultimate luxury. In a world where everyone is broadcasting their lunch, the person who broadcasts nothing but produces everything is the one who holds the power. When you become harder to find, you become more valuable to find. Selective isolation allows you to vet who truly deserves a seat at your table. Remember, you do not need a massive crowd to build a massive empire. You need a few high-integrity partners and a whole lot of focused silence. In 2026, being unreachable is the new status symbol. So, how do you execute this? You need a protocol? We call it the 4-hour blackout. Step 1, identify your power hours. For most, it is generally 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. During these 4 hours, you are a ghost. Your phone is in another room. Your Wi-Fi is off unless it is strictly needed for production, not consumption. Step 2, create your sanctuary. Your workspace should not be a place of comfort, it should be a place of execution. No distractions, no clutter. If your desk is a mess, your strategy is a mess. Step 3, focus on the boring fundamentals. The 99% are always chasing the high-risk trends, the new coins, the get-rich-quick schemes. The 1% use their isolation to master the fundamentals of their craft. They study the numbers. They refine their scripts. They optimize their logistics. While the world is looking for the next big thing, the isolated elite are perfecting the current big thing. This discipline is what creates rapid capital accumulation in your 30s. Focus is not about saying yes to the right thing, it is about saying no to 1,000 wrong things. The 1% lifestyle is not just about the car or the watch. It is about the freedom to be unreachable. It is about the power of knowing that your vision is so strong, it does not need external validation every 5 minutes. Selective isolation is the filter of greatness. It separates the builders from the consumers. It separates the masters from the servants. If you are ready to stop negotiating with mediocrity, I want you to make a commitment today. Comment focus below if you are going to implement the Blackout protocol starting tomorrow morning. This is not just a video, it is an invitation to join the invisible elite. The noise is for the masses. The silence is for the masters. Subscribe to Capital Mindset to stay ahead of the curve. Build your fortress in silence, and let your results make the noise. I will see you at the top of the mountain, where it is quiet.